Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 2 check-in for the month of February. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things cashless budgeting, and I have my wallet. If you guys didn't see that video, it is in the description box below. And this is where I talked about getting my new compact wallet. I love it, you guys. This is definitely like for me and all of the things. So like, yes. Okay, it's giving it. Okay, so let's actually it up though and get to all of the things. If you guys are interested in this, watch the video, but this is from Comfort Coins, and she had the wallet I've been dreaming of for some time now, and I legit want to get some in some more colors, but I'll have to save for that and do all of the things. But for right now, we are just going to get into the numbers. So before I get into this, I did have two, what is that called? It's coming to me, y'all. Two sinking funds charges, and that happened on the 9th, which was the Super Bowl. My team didn't play, but I was so happy for the Philadelphia Eagles for winning. I was rooting for them all the way, and I knew they were going to win, just not in that fashion. But I spent $70.35 at H-E-B because we ended up not cooking anything Super Bowl type food, but my husband made some oxtail, and we ended up doing rice, and I'm trying to think of what else I got. I don't remember like much of anything else. And then at Walmart, we ended up getting some like beer for my husband, because here in Texas you can't get like any alcohol beverages like bought before 12 o'clock. So we had to order it later on in the day because hubby didn't tell me what he wanted when I did my HEB pickup. So that was what we had going on with there. So now we can go into here. So my first category is groceries. And for groceries, I went to HEB on the 8th, and I spent, oops, is this pen not working? HEB, and I spent $44.64. And that I did very well. If you guys haven't already, that video will be out. My grocery haul, I asked AI to make me 5 different meals, low carb, and they were actually delicious meals. And I wanted to stay under $40. And technically I did. I just never included like any additional snacks or anything like that as a buffer. So that's why I was kind of over. But I did well nonetheless, y'all. So that was everything for groceries. I normally, if you're new to my channel, really only go to the grocery store once a week. Very rare that I go like during the week or several times for the week. Next is going to be household. So we had 2 spends in there. So the first one was HEB, and I had just got some more lunch containers because as I've been going back to making lunches, we just don't have enough, not even to like make enough for a week. So that was where we are there. And that was on the 8th. So that was part of my like actual grocery like haul that I did that day. And then on the 9th, whenever we ordered the beer, I had got some more hair oil for both me and baby girl. Probably more so me, but yeah, that's what we did out of household. And then next is going to be personal. Now, personal does not come out of our household budget. This is just my personal money, and I just share with you guys what I spend out of my personal money. So we are looking at HEB gas. I feel like I'm getting gas way more often, but that could just be because with the dealership's car, I was kind of waiting until it was at empty and I was using regular gas. But I got gas, then I got my hair washed, my hair lady went up $5 on her hair. And then I went to Walmart because that time of the month started and needed to pick up a few things. And then I also had picked up like a thing of lipstick that I thought I was really going to like. It was for $10, but the shade makes me look like on my lip. Yeah, no, I knew I should have went for a darker color. And then this was like a cheat day. I bought myself some ice cream, and so that was what I spent there. And then I also got some more gas, and that was for $39.71. So that was on the 13th. And y'all, I forgot to say, but this tracking is from the 7th of February until the 13th. So gas was on the 8th, and so was my hair. So we have that there, and then my hair. I'm so like ready to get like my hair braided because I'm just over combing my hair every morning, y'all. The laziness is real. And then this Walmart was on the 11th. Here, and then we had the 13th. So I've been doing good. If you guys know, maybe I haven't said anything. I don't think I've like posted a vlog if you haven't been like watching my shorts, but I've been doing pretty good on my low carb lifestyle. I have messed up like 2 times, but I got back on the horse and I just went back to eating. And I think that's the most important thing because most times I would just give up and be like, whatever, I just can't do this. But I've been doing so well. This envelope was from Comfort Coins because I needed an extra one. I am at some point going to go back to the person who made these for me because I really love these to fill out the rest of them, but for now we just have this one. So nothing for baby girl. Normally I spend out of baby girl's account like once a month, and that's at the beginning of the month to stock up on like diapers and wipes. So that's where we are. And then I did get this little envelope as well from Comfort Coins. And this was to just keep some cash. I'm thinking about keeping about $20 worth of cash on me just for like any quick things that I may want or need. But I'm also thinking about potentially doing some of my personal money in cash so that I can give to my hair lady instead of paying on Cash App, but we'll see how that goes. So that was all of my spending, you guys, for the week. And now we're going to get down into the breakdown. Oops, I might actually still need this. We'll see. The breakdown of everything. So we're going to go over here. So let's talk about it. So groceries. We started off with negative $54.61. I did zero that out and I paid that out of our operating account. And then I added $120 and we spent this month or this week $44.64. So $44.64. I probably should like take this out so it makes it easier for like all of us. And then we can do 120 minus 44.64, and that leaves me with 75.36. And let me just make sure I know how to count because I want to make sure that matches. Yep, 75.36. Next is going to be household. We were at 171.21. And this is the one thing I miss. And I think March will probably be my last month doing this, is I don't know what each of these categories are. Like if I'm just looking at it versus when I did my highlighting method, I would know like all yellow means that was groceries, all pink was that. And I may go back to that or do sheets and do the colors, and so I can identify the colors. We'll see what happens. But For household, because now I need to look at household. So we had the 8th and the 9th. So household had $9.97, and then the 24.35. So that was 34.32 minus 171.21 leaves me with 136.89. Okay. And then next is going to be spending. Did I put down what I did for spending, y'all? Because I sure did not. I sure did not. And I needed to share that with y'all. So I don't know how I missed that and went straight to baby girl. But spending, I had one thing, and that was $7.98. And that was a toddler workbook for baby girl that we've been working out of. I think I've mentioned this before, but she's like in like early preschool now at daycare, and so we've been and this happened on the 9th, y'all. Been practicing with her, tracing and writing her letters, her numbers, shapes, squiggly lines. She had started mastering some of those prior, but we just want to continue to keep enforcing it and helping her to get better and better with her penmanship. So we've been doing that, and also just writing words as well too. Simple words like the number 1, the number 5, like those type of things as well too. So we've been doing that with her. So I saw that book, and so I wanted to get it for her. And so, yeah, that's what we spent on Walmart during that haul that we had. So $126.78 minus $7.98 is $118.80. Okay. And then I already know we did not spend anything for baby girl. Definitely need to get baby girl's account like up and going, because she never has any money in here. But it's just that diapers are so expensive, y'all. Like, she's potty trained, but we still do like nighttime diapers. And I don't know. It's just like one pack of those is already like $40. It's actually $30. And then we always buy a $10 pack of like 12 diapers for like daytime in case we're out and we need to make sure she doesn't have an accident on herself, because we're going to be out somewhere for a long time. And y'all, I don't know what I'm doing, because clearly I missed something else. I forgot that on here we are eating out and spending right now, because we don't have that envelope. And on the 7th, baby girl did have a good week at school, and so she got her French fries and apples, and I was proud of myself, because normally I just buy her the Happy Meal and I'll eat her chicken nuggets if she doesn't want it. But this time I did not eat what I wasn't supposed to eat. I just got her French fries and apples. For whatever reason, she likes those French fries, because she refuses to eat any other kind of French fries. But I think it may be like the shape. So, okay, now we are done for sure in our envelopes. I told y'all, or if I didn't tell y'all, I did not plan this out. So we are doing it together. So we're going to see the numbers together, y'all. So $25.83 minus $3.12 leaves me at $22.71. And then we have personal. So for personal, we spent $50 plus $36.26 plus, let me see. Plus $27.38 plus $3.97 plus $39.71. I'm always spending money out of my personal account, y'all. So we started with 208. So let's do this. 208.22 plus 60 minus 157.32. This is not correct. I am off by like $3. Let's see, minus 107.41. So $3.49 somewhere. Oh, $3.49 was, I forgot to put it on here for last week, but at Party City, so hold on, y'all. Party City, I want to say on the 7th, it did happen there. I was helping out at another community, and while I was there, I was so thirsty. And so I got myself some water. This did happen on that Friday. So I do need to include that. So 349 plus 157.32 is 160.81. And this is why it's so important, y'all, to expense track and just really take the time to look over your numbers, because you just never know. So 208.22 plus 60 minus 160.81. Did I fix that? Yep. And that leaves me with 107.41. Okay. And then what I like to do is tell y'all for our household how much money we actually spent for the week. So $44.64 plus $34.32 plus $7.98 plus $3.12. And we didn't do a lot of spending, y'all, $90.06. Now, I do just want to say, too, I had physically or digitally cash stuffed, which means I was late on putting the money in the bank or transferring the money into my actual bank to put the money into on my debit card. So I did a lot of these expenses ended up being, especially week 1, not so much week 2, being on my credit card. The good thing, y'all, was I made sure I paid that thing right away. And as soon as the money was in the account, I went back to using my debit card. But my debit card has really been saving my behind. And just with the extra cash that we've been getting, as y'all could see, being over in certain things, I've been able to cash flow those things. So super blessed about that. We went over in groceries, which I was really expecting because of the fact that we started to eat healthy. And even though we're going into week 3, we still have and it's a lot of the baby girl stuff, but we still have so much things. And so I think I'll be able to stay within budget for March with our $500 budget, but we'll see. So weekly expense tracking, boom, taken care of. And so now we are going to look at our total weekly check-in for bills and expenses as well. So for housing, I budgeted to spend $195. We actually spent for the week, we had our water, which was $122.28 plus $101 for our electricity. And I think they're a subscriber. I can't really say with much certainty, but I want to say the ending of last year when I was doing my budget setup and things like that, they have recommended that if I didn't want to do actual budget billing, that I should just pay extra on my electricity bill or anything like that. And let it just sit there so that I could just pay the same bill every month and kind of keep it going. Well, I finally got the guts to do it. It wasn't a whole lot. I think it was maybe a 16.26 difference, but I just paid a standard 101. And so I still have some change left on my electricity. So I think I'm going to start doing that. We'll play with the numbers each month and see how it goes. But now that I know that the credit sits there, I feel a little bit more comfortable. Sorry, y'all. So for housing, I budgeted $195, but I spent $223, and we'll do $195. So that was a negative $228.28. Debt was $251, and that was for my my credit card, for my Discover card, that is our household credit card that we're paying off. We're not really doing a debt snowball-esque. We're doing something, but it's not really a debt snowball. Spending accounts. The 120 that I put into our groceries was not out of the actual operating account. I had money that's not in the account that I used that I was going to put towards additional saving challenges. So yeah, so nothing there, and then nothing for sinking funds and savings. And then operating miscellaneous account was at $54.61 to bring our groceries back to zero. So there we are there. So we'll add all of this up, which was 223.28 plus 251 plus 54.61. So this week we spent 528.89. And then 28 plus 54.61. And we were over by 82.89. Okay. So this is just what our week 2 looks like. And I am keeping up with my transaction log here on paper. This shows what my actual balance in our checking account is, and then I work through here. This is to tie in to make sure that my checking account matches this, or they both match, and then you guys get to see it on my digital setup. So that is where we are there, you guys. So that is my checking, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got some knowledge. You got to see how important it is to definitely expense track. You can see where all of your money is going. I can see that the last 2 Sundays have been a very busy month for me, or a busy day for me. But yeah, this is just where we are, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.